And so those are the sample videos, and full disclosure, those were recorded at 2K. I know this dashcam can do 4K, but it's just my personal preference to record them at 2K because I prefer to go back a few days before at 128 gig. With that said, I like this a lot, and in fact, I bought another one, so I now have two of these dashcam. They're actually pretty good for the money that you're gonna spend on them. This costs about less than $60. It is not a paid ad, by the way, so I paid this out of my own money, if I'm being honest. So with that said, let's talk about some negatives. I mean, there's not a lot of negatives to speak of, but if I may mention a few of them, first and foremost is the flimsy SD card latch. It's actually easier to pull out. All you gotta do is just, typical press, and it helps if you have a long fingernail, but in this case I don't have a long fingernail, so I'm gonna need some help from this tool. There you go. And you gotta, now the flimsy part is actually putting it on. So when you're inserting it, you may have to try a few, just a few retries of pushing it. You may have to retry a few times to push it. Sometimes it won't latch. There you go, it latched already. So that is my only gripe about this SD card. Now let's go to the second negative. On the rare occasions, I've recorded maybe several thousands of this already out of the 3 months of usage of these two dash cams. And I've noticed on a few videos there are some purple tinge or purple hue, but it's actually just a few seconds and then turns back to the regular color of the scene. So with that said, that's not really a bad thing, but even though it's rare, you may be able to find a few of your videos having those purple tinge. Do not worry about them. Those don't impact the quality of the video to begin with. So, and the third con is whenever you connect via Wi-Fi, it's actually slow to transfer the videos to your cell phone. But I guess a lot of the dash cams in the market today are kind of fall into the same situation, so it's not really a con. But again, it's 2023 already. I would have hoped, we've seen the fastest Wi-Fi available in the market today, but for dashcam, they are still slow. So I think those are the only cons that I could think of for this dashcam. Otherwise, it's actually pretty solid, and for that reason, I bought the other one, like I said earlier. And the usual stuff like for thousands of videos. I recently took this to a 16-hour trip, by the way, and not a single malfunction. Every video was recorded properly, no corruption or anything, or disconnect or anything like that. So it's actually good. And this has survived the Texas heat, inside the vehicle, right around 50 something Celsius inside the vehicle. So again, maybe this case is actually protecting the internals of it, which makes sense, right? But with that said, no malfunction or whatsoever. It functions fairly well, even though it's been exposed to hot sunny days in Texas. So no malfunction. And one other thing that I would like to note is the usage of the electrostatic film. Now, I've had several dash cams in the past, and this is the first time that I've seen the usage of the electrostatic film on the windshield. And I think that's actually smart, and from now on I'll start using electrostatic film to stick on anything on my windshield, or anything for that matter inside the on the mirror or any glass in the car. So with that said, I hope this helps you out in your decision. Just in case you're in the market for a dash cam, these are a pretty solid dash cam for under $60 at Amazon. I hope you like the videos as well, just as I do. And that's it for this video. Until the next one.